watched the new Avengers movie. Or, I mean, not Avengers. Fantastic Four.
Transformers.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
we know.
Transformers. Get it? That was bad. No, it was actually really good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It was.
I've heard good things.
I actually like the Superman movie came out, and I really liked the Superman movie. But I gotta say, I think I like the Fantastic Four movie more.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because, like, I don't know, like Galactus is like Galactus. He's like a giant dude. It's awesome. And the whole aesthetic of the whole the 1960s futuristic thing they had going on, that was awesome. It was beautifully shot, especially the space scenes whenever they're in the ship and everything. It's fucking great. It's well acted. I loved all the characters. They were all likable. The Thing is awesome, especially when he grows a beard. It was great. He grows a beard, like a rock beard. I was like, dude, the Thing should always have a beard. He looks awesome.
For some reason, I was thinking it was going to come in all like stringy, like those 14-year-olds that are like, I've got a goatee. You've got dirt on your face.
You got dirt on your face.
He
You
should
need to
have
go
given
wash your
himself a
face.
Fu Manchu.
But yeah, it was really good. And then we watched another movie called it just came out on Shudder, I believe. Night of the Reaper.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
It was good. I liked it. Had a little twist at the end, which was pretty cool. I liked it. I think Crystal really liked it too. And it captures the '80s vibe so fucking well.
I love that shit.
Like you know how some movies you're like, yeah, it's supposed to be the '80s, but it doesn't feel like the '80s, and you're like, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't. This movie feels like the '80s. Like it's like everything in it is '80s, and it feels like a movie filmed in the '80s. It was great. I was like, this is awesome. So they did a really good job with it, and I could not guess the killer. It stumped.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So thinking back on it, I was like, makes sense. So maybe a more keen-eyed person could catch it, but I didn't. So
I've been getting him into the Hell House movies because I've seen them like 4 times.
I think I've only seen one.
You should watch the rest of them.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I really liked the first one. The second one was really good too.
Yeah.
The second one, in my opinion, is the least good.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one, how they wrapped it all up, was perfect. And then when they kept coming out with them, I was like, seriously?
Right.
Like, the third one ended perfectly.
Right.
But the one that came out after that, the fourth one, wasn't bad because it's a prequel. They're not trying to go back and mess with the original story.
Which is good.
Yeah, because the original story, the 1, 2, 3, the trilogy that they had was fantastic and fantastically done. But, yeah, I wasn't real thrilled about them coming out with more. I don't know. I haven't seen the newest one, but
I think Toxic Avenger comes out on digital today.
It is.
yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
It does that in Primitive Wars.
I kind of want to see that too, because I've heard decent things about that movie. They're like, yeah, the CGI is a little shoddy,
I don't care.
but I'm like, yeah, who gives a shit? But
Like,
they're
what
like,
do you
but
expect?
it's like a good.
I'm kind of hoping
movie.
they go for like a whole Land of the Lost vibe, to be honest. Like, that would be kind of fun, I think.
Yeah.
I like that whole vibe, you
Well,
know?
I noticed like the Velociraptors don't look like full reptiles. They have feathers and things like, oh, they're like going like
Oh, so they're going scientifically accurate.
scientifically accurate with them. I was like, all right. So,
Of course, scientifically accurate changes about every 3 or 4 years, so I guess we'll see. But
yeah, like Pluto's not a planet anymore.
yeah, we're still a little butthurt about that.
I'm very butthurt.
Like it
about
happened in like what, our
Growing
20s
up.
or something.
Yeah,
And
they're
it's
like,
fuck you. You
they're
can't
like,
just
it's
change
a dwarf planet. What the fuck does that mean?
You can't just change the definition of things
Yeah.
when we already
They changed it
graduated.
back, didn't they?
Huh?
I thought they changed it back.
No, they call it a dwarf planet now. It's like
I
a
thought
dwarf
they changed
planet.
it.
Yeah, they said it wasn't a planet, and now it's a dwarf planet. I think they got a lot of backlash, and the scientists were like,
Quit
we better
changing
do
the-
something or they're gonna...
It's a fucking planet to me, okay?
Quit changing the things
It's
you
not
taught me in
rotating
school,
around
damn it.
anything
Yeah,
except
and
the sun. It's a planet.
now, like, Christopher Columbus didn't discover America, which we all knew as children, because we're like, excuse me, there were people here already?
Right.
But they were like, no, he discovered, and we're like, but...
But no.
That's like you going in to buy your house or whatever, and then like
Because-
learning that there's a guy that sleeps on the couch all the time.
No, it's
He-
like going
He's
into a
like
house.
half baked.
It's
He
like
came-
going. No, it's like whenever
Yeah.
you go into a house that you just bought and you take a shit in the toilet, and you're like, "I'm the first one that shit in that toilet." Nobody, somebody else lived there before you.
Yeah, it's
Somebody
not like
else
you
has
built
shit in
it.
that toilet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So-
Like, I remember thinking that clearly in like grade school. They're like, "Oh, he discovered." And I'm like,
He
"How can you
discovered
discover
it.
it when there's people already here?"
He was the first civilized society that
Oh no!
discovered.
Now he's looked at like a villain.
Yeah.
Didn't they
Because
tear
he-
down his statues and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying he was
He
a
wasn't
great
a good
guy.
person.
I never
No, I
met
know
him,
that,
you know.
yeah.
I'm just saying that, like, no, he didn't discover America, and it's kind of silly that now we're just figuring that out.
You want to get real technical? Vikings did it first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vikings. He's getting hard on over there.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, Vikings.
Gross.
All right. Anyway,
I
welcome
watched
back.
Over the Top.
What?
I watched Over the Top.
How would that go for you?
Fucking
Oh, Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah, the
Fucking
most
amazing.
movie.
That's like
It's
Oh.
the second most amazing movie in the world.
Ugh.
the first being Rocky.
Teen Witch.
Oh my god.
You had to. I can't believe you didn't see that coming.
Mi scusi.
That he was gonna say Teen
Yeah.
Witch.
Top that.
Like you said, you totally set
Oh,
him
over the
up
top.
for that.
Yeah. Over the top. Yeah. Teen
Yeah.
Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome
shit.
back. We're the Bonsai Movie Crew.
Hi.
Don't forget about them socials. Get on it and like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I don't even know why I gotta tell you guys this every week. Just do it. If you haven't subscribed,
What
to
if
the
they're
YouTube,
new? Well, it's the
if
first
you
time
are
that they're
new,
joining us.
then, just go ahead and subscribe. That
Yeah.
way you can always know when we put out new videos and a new podcast every week. Have a different movie every week. This week is our first,
97% of the time. We've had times
more
when we
than
did.
that. Well, yeah, probably 97% of the time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about
that's
97%.
You're
of the
about
time.
right. Yeah. So,
But all the times that we haven't have been legit.
Quit being technical, Karen.
I'm just saying. I don't want
but
to lie to the people.
you guys, if you are new, you're getting into our first episode for Spooky Month for this month here, and
Yeah.
our first pick of the month was Jeremiah's pick, which was Teen Witch.
You can't even say it with a straight face.
I promise, we're good people.
Well,
Anyway,
one of us.
Let's go ahead and move on into it. We got sound this week.
Oh, that's good. And I bet you didn't change a thing, did you?
I didn't touch a fucking thing.
Uh-huh.
No, didn't touch it.
He looked at it.
Gave it that Samuel L. Jackson look.
Yeah,
Seduced it with his eyes.
I fucked it with my eyes. What are you talking about? Just like, you fucking work.
He is a hate fuck, too.
Say what again, motherfucker?
What's your safe word?
Do I look like a bitch?
Can anybody guess? You can't guess.
No.
Vincent Price.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Did you say Vincent Price? Oh, you fucking cheated.
I didn't cheat.
It's not a fucking game.
I have to put it in the thing.
And he saw.
Probably.
Oh my god. Fucking cheater.
It ain't a fucking game.
It is, though. I
Can't
make it a
fucking
game
say.
every week.
Can you guess? No. And besides, you should have picked Zelda Rubinstein.
Who?
Madame Serena. She's a fucking icon, dude.
And she's in the fucking movie.
I know. I think I've seen her in this and Love Potion number 9. Was she in that?
No?
Well,
Was it
She was
Poltergeist?
in Poltergeist.
Yeah, Poltergeist.
She was in.
Oh, yeah, she was in Poltergeist.
What
Leslie
the fuck?
Vernon?
Leslie Vernon. She was the librarian.
She was? Yeah, she was, wasn't she?
Fucking icon.
Okay, well, so is Vincent Price.
I know he is, but he wasn't in the movie. When are we
Oh,
going to have
God,
Zelda
no.
Rubinstein?
I didn't hear you guys throwing out any suggestions.
you never fucking ask.
I said, did we do Vincent Price? You could have
When?
said, hey, how about we do this instead? I'm like, all right.
Why should I?
When did
That's
say
your
that?
thing. You picked the creator profile. I figured you already had it done or something.
When
No.
did he ask that question?
Today.
He asks me because I have the.
I don't send it through the group messages because I don't want you guys to know who I'm picking.
He backdoors that shit.
Yeah. Don't say it like that.
You never heard that before? Like there was one guy. It was a comedian, and he was talking about like, say prayers for my nephew, and so then he was like, "What's wrong with so and so?" And she's like, "Oh, he was playing too much of this, and his thumb is sore," and he's like. I don't think God cares. He's like, I had the whole backdoor conversation with her. Like, I'm not going through the group text. I'm going to text directly. He said, yeah, I backdoored that conversation.
All right. Yeah, we're doing Vincent Price.
Well, he looks goofy without the mustache.
Doesn't he, though?
You a goofy motherfucker.
It's like a military picture or some shit. I don't know what that is.
He almost looks like he should be like a game show host or something.
Yeah. Or a serial killer.
That works
I'm voting
too.
the first one.
Is that the Vincent Price you remember and love?
No.
All right. Vincent Price. Okay. This one's a weird biography. It was hard to find a biography on him that wasn't like 100 pages long.
Right.
So I was like, I need to shorten this up. So he's an American. He was born May 27th, 1911. Wow, that's okay. In St. Louis, Missouri. He died on October 25th, 1993. So close to Halloween too. Famous actor, or famous for his deep and captivating voice. The Malkavian laugh and the monologue of the song Thriller by Michael Jackson. It was him. Oh, shit. Well, I guess a lot of you might not know that. Yeah. And his long figure, he measured 1 millimeter 93. I don't know what that is. 6'4". 6'2". That's what I'm going with. I don't know how tall he was.
One what?
It says 1 millimeter 93.
That's like
or
really,
1 meter
really,
93.
really tiny. I was gonna say
Sorry,
1
1 meter
millimeter.
93.
I was gonna say what? Like you said it twice, and I'm like, so he reread it like millimeter?
No, it's meter. Sorry, 1
Okay.
meter 93. What is it?
6'4".
6. Damn, I was close.
Woo!
You said 6'4" at first.
I did, and then
Then you said
I
6'2".
changed to 6'2". Yeah.
was a
Vincent
tall
Price left his mark on horror cinema from the 50s and 60s. Okay, so Vincent Price is the youngest of a family of 4 children. He studied art history at the prestigious Yale University. Wow, I didn't know that. He was attracted to boards in the 1930s. Boards? What? He was attracted to boards.
It's a kink I ain't heard of yet.
Boards, like BOARDS. The boards, like wooden boards.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know,
Like
it's
that's
weird.
a kink I ain't heard of yet.
Yeah, in the 1930s, and it wasn't long before he took his first steps there.
I am uber confused.
His first
about this.
professional experience in the theater dates back to 1935. He notably played the role of Prince Albert Victor in the play Victoria Regina. What are boards, though? I'm still stuck on that. Like, what are boards?
Are you looking it up?
Trying.
They're probably like, well, they're wood.
Yeah.
What are boards?
Why are you
Wood.
asking about boards?
He was attracted to boards in the 1930s. And it wasn't long. Okay, that's weird. I don't know. Okay.
Look up boards in filmic entertainment.
I put
Yeah.
boards Vincent Price. You know what the first thing is? Vincent Price is associated with several boards, including a Ouija board. Okay.
Maybe that's what
Like,
it is. Maybe he likes board games.
The album series The Bards? No, that doesn't make sense.
Unless this is misspelled and you know what I mean? But it says boards. BOARDS.
Hold on. I think I'm in
It's
something.
like committee boards, or you know what I mean. But
Right. Why would he be attracted to that? That's odd. I love
maybe
committees.
maybe he just walks into a committee and just says, "Ah!" You know, I don't know.
You all turn me on greatly. Oh, that Vincent's here again. Everybody hide.
Put your raincoats on, guys.
All right, Luxury Service is his first film in 1938. The following year, he distinguished himself in what would become his favorite genre, fantasy or horror films. He played the Duke of Clarence in the Tower of London.
Being attracted to boards in the 1930s refers to his early career on the theatrical stage. The phrase treading the boards is a figure of speech for performing in a play.
Okay.
I wondered.
I was thinking kind of the same thing. I was like, maybe they mean like stage or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
so, okay.
That's why
Google.
he
Why
has
didn't
a
they
hard
just
on
say
every
that?
time.
Like,
Google's so stupid. Google's like, oh, he's Ouija boards and shit.
No?
No, he just ended up with hard-ons every time he walked on stage.
He's attracted to boards. He played the Duke of Clarence in The Tower of London, then in The Return of the Invisible Man in 1994 or 1994. 19 he was dead in 1993.
I was gonna say, wow, he came back for
he came
that
back,
one, huh?
yeah. He came out of retirement for that one.
Dead
In
don't
1944.
Deep retirement.
Yeah.
die. The dead don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He landed a place in the cast of Otto Premingers, Laura, whatever. Anyway, alongside Gene Tierney. He will reunite with the latter 2 years later for 2 other films, The Dragon's Castle and Deadly Sin. Price also tried his hand at comedy in 1950 in Champagne for Caesar. That same year, he got his first real headliner with Samuel Fuller's The Baron of Arizona. In the 1950s, the actor multiplied the roles in horror films, to which he brought his personal touch, by Andre Detoth, whatever. The Mad Magician by John Bram. The Black Fly by Kirk. Excuse me.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah, by Kurt Newman. The Return of the Fly by Edward L. Burns. Without forgetting The Night of All Mysteries by William Castle. At this same time, he appeared in the super production The Ten Commandments in the role of Baca. In 1960, Vincent Price starred in The Fall of the House of Usher, a famous adaptation of... hold on a second. I gotta find it again.
Edgar Allan Poe?
Yeah, that's what it is, but I had to turn the page. Story by Edgar Allan Poe by Roger Corman. He then made low-budget productions with the same director, The Torture Chamber in 1961, The Undertakers and Medals in 1963, The Raven 1963, The Mask of the Red Death 1963.
I really like that one.
1963. Where the fuck did my spot go, bro? Mask of the Red Death. Okay. The Tomb of Ligeia in 1965. In 1964, Price appeared in The Last Man on Earth, the first adaptation of the novel I Am Legend, adapted again with Will Smith in I Am Legend. In the 1960s, the actor also starred in lighter films aimed at teenage audiences such as Beach Party, Dr. Goldfoot, and Bikini Machine. Okay.
Boy, that would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know about that. And Girls and Show Business alongside Elvis Presley. Then the actor began to become rarer in the cinema, favoring writing and his passions for art and cooking. I would think that after getting so far in show business and becoming at a certain age, you're like, I made my money, I've made my mark. Go on to do what you enjoy. That's kind of what Jim Carrey's doing. He does a lot of art and things like that. Shit that he enjoys doing. It's like, because he's rich. Why would he want to continue acting?
I feel like that's what I would do, but some people
love acting.
they love the spotlight.
Yeah,
so
that
they're
too.
never gonna give it up.
Yeah. But I don't know. Whatever. Then the actor began to become rare in cinema, favoring writing with his passion for art and cooking. He also made several forays into the world of music. His voice is present in the title Thriller by Michael Jackson, as well as the album by Alice Cooper and Iron Maiden. Well, at least he knows where he stands. He lends his voice to Vincent by Tim Burton, which is none other than the short film an homage to the actor. It was also under the direction of Tim Burton that Price made one of his last appearances on screen in Edward Scissorhands in 1990. Vincent Price died in Los Angeles at the age of 82 on October 25th in 1993. The end. Favorite Vincent Price movie?
Last Man on Earth.
That's mine too. Last Man on Earth. I fucking love that movie. That is actually the best adaptation of that book, still to this day. Like the I Am Legend book, like the book in the movie I Am Legend with Will Smith, nothing the same Like, other than his depression, I'll give him that. Like, but Vincent Price also did a decent job of kind of capturing that too in the movie. So, yeah,
I've never seen it.
Ooh, I have
it's
it.
good. It's really good.
I've always wanted to see it. I had it in my classics collection.
Yeah,
But I never got around to watching it.
it's really, really a good movie.
I have to say, for all of the things that it brought to cinema, not just it being Vincent Price, but I have to say it's House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah, I'm right there with Karen.
House on Haunted Hill. That's a good movie.
First movie to do that whole.
I think
kind
you'll
of
change
like-
your mind after you watch Last Man on Earth.
Probably, but you know, it was the first one to say like, oh, this is a horror movie, and then at the end there was no paranormal.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's the
Yeah.
first movie to kind of take that and turn it on its head. You know, where the
Yeah.
audience is just expecting a straightforward ghost story, and then at the end it's not.
It's
So
not,
it's like
yeah.
first time I ever saw that. To my knowledge, it's the first time it's ever been done. So
Yeah.
I have to give it up for that.
Yep. All right. Well, you heard it. I honestly thought somebody would choose Edward Scissorhands.
Thought about it.
Yeah.
But I have to go with House on Haunted Hill because of what it's done long term.
Yeah.
Edward Scissorhands was the first one I ever seen him in, but House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah.
Give
All
me
right.
better chops from him there.
Let's talk about the movie.
Obviously, Vincent Price is not in this movie, but you know
I
what?
just want to
though?
reiterate how sorry I am.
All right. So this week we watched Jeremiah's pick, which was Teen Witch from 1989.
He's so proud of himself.
He is very proud of himself.
I made you all watch it.
Goddamn right.
It is what it is. I wasn't necessarily looking forward to it, but
Once you watch it, you're like, yeah, this is pretty entertaining.
we'll get there. We'll get there. You want to read your plot synopsis?
Sure, why not? Louise is not very popular at high school. Then she learns that she's descended from the witches of Salem and has inherited their powers. At first, she uses them to get back at the girls and teachers who teased her, and to win the heart of the handsome footballer's captain. But soon she has doubts if it's right to cheat her way to popularity. 1 hour and 30 minutes, PG-13. Robin Lively as Lewis Miller, Dan Gauthier as Brad Powell, Joshua John Miller as Richie Miller, Karen Kay as Margaret Miller, Dick Sargent as Frank Miller, and that's as far as I'm going.
Yeah, Jeremiah's the guy. Right now he's the epitome of the guy from Eurotrip that's sitting there.
Cooper.
Cooper's just sitting there smiling.
Here's a fun
laughing.
fact: you made out with your sister.
Yeah.
He's all sitting there all giddy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, everybody else is like, and then you get to Cooper, and he's like,
You guys have any fun living to it?
"Can I borrow your Fromers?"
All right. We'll go around the table.
Yes and yes.
You don't have to.
What'd you watch or did you recommend? Obviously, yes and yes for Jeremiah.
It's obviously a recommendation from him when he made
It's a classic. What are you talking about?
I don't know what to say about this movie. I think that you could recommend this to some people if they're looking for a movie to laugh at and drink to, like get drunk and
Make a drinking game out of it.
maybe, yeah. All I know is there are no repercussions to anything in this movie. None. There's not even like any
You're just supposed to say whether you would recommend it or
yeah.
watch it again.
Will I watch it again? No, I'm not gonna watch it again. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would definitely recommend it to people.
So obviously, I have recommended this movie because he watched it, and now I have a problem.
You got a big problem.
Yeah. So honestly, though, when I told him to watch it, I only had the memories of my childhood,
Me too. Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember liking that movie." And then like
I don't know,
we
yeah.
sat down to watch it, and I kept thinking to myself like, "Oh my god, this is awful."
I remember
And-
watching it and then being like, there was bits and pieces that I remembered. I was like, oh, yeah, I remember this part.
I just remembered like liking it, like when I was a kid, thinking that it was a good movie and that it was really funny and I really liked it. And I told him because he said, "Well, I've never seen it," and I'm like, "Oh, let's watch it." And I'm sitting there the whole time like, "This is terrible," and I could see on his face that he was loving it. So for me, obviously, I would recommend it. It just wasn't the movie I remembered.
No, No.
I didn't remember it being
No.
this cheesy and goofy. Like, I remember it being, like, serious, you know, or,
Yeah.
like, at least a comedy.
Yeah,
you
Cody
know?
even watched it with me because I think she remembered it too, and
Yeah.
then she was even like giggling at certain things.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I think
so,
she was.
like-
I think things were coming back to her. She's like,
Yeah.
I just hear that out of her randomly. I'm
So like I will say that like I will probably I would recommend it to people and just say like don't expect anything great, but
don't expect anything.
I don't know if I'd ever want to watch it again.
He's insulted.
I
Right now.
told you, like
That's
it's,
rude.
the thing about it is though I did notice this time watching it that there were parts that made me laugh, and the last time I was just completely embarrassed by it. So,
Yeah.
like it's. I could watch it again, but I probably won't.
You would have to be drunk with friends. I think that's the best.
Yeah,
way
I
to watch
think
it.
Watch
that-
it again this weekend.
You can watch it again if you'd like. You're up.
He'd just be in the living room by himself, giggling while he's getting drunk by himself. Like, just,
I'm about to have a TV up in my room anyway, so I'll just watch something up there.
what do you think, Eric?
No.
No, you
No.
won't recommend it or watch it again.
No.
You guys suck.
Hey,
I
said I'd
don't. I
recommend
honestly
it.
don't know who I
Fair
could recommend it to.
Everybody. and
Everybody.
anybody.
And no.
That's the fun part about these movies. You recommend them to people that you know are gonna hate it.
Yeah.
The only thing I recommend that's terrible is the song.
Troll
by
2.
No, well that too, but was the song by Duck Sauce.
Jesus Christ.
This shit's funny though. Shit was funny. So you're not gonna
No.
recommend? Oh,
No.
Okay. All
You
right.
can't even be like jokingly
Yeah.
enjoy these movies. What is wrong with you? I swear I don't think we were actually. I think I was adopted.
There's some movies, but you.
I think I was
Yeah,
adopted.
no.
Like what?
What?
You said there's some movies.
That we could watch when we were kids. Like Summer Vacation and that was that one with
Summer vacation means summer school?
well, Summer School's a good one too, but
What are you talking about summer vacation? I'm confused.
is that the one with John Candy?
No, that's summer rental.
Summer
Oh, yeah,
Rental.
Summer Rental.
I've only seen that a couple of
And
times.
then you got the one with John Cusack,
Better Off Dead.
Better Off Dead, and then the other one where he's in this.
One Crazy Summer.
Yeah, One Crazy. That's the one I was thinking about.
Those are great movies.
Yeah, I know.
It's not even
Those
in
are
the
my
league
childhoods.
Those aren't even in the same league.
I know. Because they're not.
This is definitely in a league of its own.
Yeah, this is literally its own league.
All right, Karen, are you reading the movie or
Yeah, I can.
do you want me to?
I don't care. It's up to you.
No, it's up to
I'm
you.
sure it's like a paragraph long.
It's not super long, no. No, it's only like 2-3 paragraphs. Here you go.
6. You turned it off.
Fucking God.
Yeah, we'll get to why
There we go.
I'm not. Into
Oh
it.
yeah. We can already guess. You're too damn serious.
Yeah, I'm too damn serious.
Too damn serious. Okay.
His favorite movie is Transformers 2. He is not that serious.
And he probably gave
Right.
over the top a 9 out of 10 because it had arm wrestling.
And big arms.
If you can enjoy Over the Top, how can you not enjoy something like
Yeah,
this?
that has the most absurd plot ever.
Over the Top
It
is
really
so
does. It
fucking
does,
bad.
yeah.
I gotta
Like at the
arm
end
wrestle
that
to
he
win my
wins
son.
this arm wrestling thing, and then the grandpa's like defeated. Like, how does that change your custody agreement? I'm pretty sure you got to go to court.
It's
yeah.
fu-
Why is
And
he,
he signed over his
why
rights.
is he upset about it?
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like, he signed over his rights. So, like, the court's probably still going to side with you, Grandpa, with your $1 billion. Like,
you know the funny
like
thing is,
he won, so.
you know the funny thing is, they all take it serious. Like I actually did watch it.
I would watch it.
Well, why would you say
I
you
like
watched
that
it if
movie.
you
Yeah, why
didn't?
would you
Just
say
to get a rise out of you guys. Fuck.
He watched
How's
it.
that
He
a
just don't want to
rise?
admit
No,
it.
I literally didn't. It's on Prime, but I haven't watched it yet.
How
It's
is
funny
it-
because I watched Teen Witch on Prime and it had
Yeah,
just a few days left. I think it was like 30 some hours.
it literally
left
had
on Prime. I was like,
26
damn, okay.
26
I would let you
hours
borrow
left.
No, well, it was like because
Last
I
night
didn't know
it
where to
said
watch it. I
26
looked. I was
hours.
like, oh, it's on Prime for free.
I was sitting there trying to find it. And I was freaking out because I knew we fucking bought it. I'm like, where'd it fucking go?
Somebody stole it.
She said, did you let anybody borrow it? I said, who the fuck would I let borrow it?
Who wants to
April?
borrow it?
But I ended up finding it in the TV stand instead of down on the shelf. I knew I fucking bought it.
On Blu-ray?
Hell yeah.
When's the 4K release?
I have no idea.
He's like, I will find out though.
It ain't got, we just got the Nightmare. on Elm Street collection on 4K today.
Did you?
Yeah.
I gotta get that. How much was it?
$90.
That's a pretty fair.
Something like that.
Pretty fair, yeah.
Yeah, especially it doesn't have anything extra or anything. Like it has
They're
like special features and stuff, but it's not like, the Jason one. Like, why can't we get a decent, cool like book?
there was one,
I don't understand this.
but I think it was
At
like
least all of those are coherent.
it was like a Germany release, but it had each movie in an individual case and in a box that had like the sweater pattern on it,
Oh yeah.
and it had books and shit
Oh.
with it. But
That reminds me.
I
Braun
think it was a
Strowman
limited
is
thing.
supposed to
It was
be
like released
in
in like
talks to
Germany.
play
It's
in the next
4K,
Jason.
so I mean you can import it, but it's going to cost you.
Oh,
He's
okay.
a
But they
wrestler.
also did it a while back. They did it with Indiana Jones, and there was another series that they did it to. They were steel books. They weren't just regular Blu-ray cases. They were steel books.
Yeah, that's what I got for the Jason collection was just a Blu-ray case with all the discs in it.
No, he
No.
bought the
The Shout box
Cadillac
set,
version of whatever the fuck.
like $125.
Yeah.
All of them in it.
I was just telling
If you're a
Karen, I said,
collector.
After I watched the movies, I'm pretty sure I don't need to own it that way. I could own it the way you got and
Yeah,
be just as
I
fine.
guess you're right about that. Yeah.
Be just
Ask
as
me how
fine.
many times I've watched any of them. Like I think I watched Jason X and then we started watching, which one was it, 4 or 6, and we got about halfway through it before we were like, not really in the mood anymore.
I've watched the first 4 twice,
So
and then I watched the other ones once.
I heard that the third one is the worst one.
They're all pretty bad to me. The only
Yeah.
ones that
I've seen them all. I just
I
can't
like-
remember them
like,
all.
even the second one, I wasn't really in. Like that one didn't really.
Yeah.
Dude,
get
I
to me
remember
that-
loving the first one. I remember thinking like, man, that's so
So you
cool.
rewatch it now and you're like,
Well,
You
it
know what
wasn't.
kills
It
me
still
about it?
wasn't like the fact. Like it was cool that it wasn't him, right?
Right.
Like that whole like, oh, I gotcha. That was cool, but like the fucking final girl, like
She's
I wanted to
dumb.
reach through the fucking screen and
Yeah.
kill her myself. Because every time she gets a decent weapon, she drops it.
yeah.
She hits her once and drops it. Hits her once and drops it. Hits her once and drops it. And the fucking rifle, she picks up a rifle and then she realizes she can't put ammo in it, so she drops that. You can beat the fuck out of a bitch with a rifle, though, is what I'm saying.
They're pretty heavy.
The thing that killed me
Ugh.
about it, all the way up until they rebooted it, like number 5, was that the New Beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Like you watch the first one and then you go into the second one and they just do a recap for like 15 minutes
Yeah.
of the ending.
And
of
it's
the
like they don't
previous
even pay
one.
attention to their own recap because then they start talking about the lore and it doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense from the movie previous.
Yeah, they stopped doing it after Roy. I think it was
Yeah.
like number 5 or whatever.
Hey, once we get through the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man, that could be our next franchise.
Let's do it.
Just bash the fuck out of the whole thing.
Sorry, Eric. All right, 15-year-old Louise
Jason's
Miller.
still the shit. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You keep telling me. Long stay, and we're the weird ones for thinking stuff like this is
It's
fun.
he's only the shit because he's got cool kills.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
doesn't make you anything.
Yeah.
They're all the same. Dude, like every other movie, you got somebody stabbed through the bed with a pitchfork
Or a pike.
or an arrow
Or machete.
or a machete.
Yeah.
My favorite kill, honestly, was where he had the machete backwards.
The sleeping
The
bags.
sharp end towards Jason. And he does this and it lands in the dude's head.
Because he doesn't
Like-
need the sharp end. He uses.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What?
What was it, the 4th one, maybe? I don't remember that. No, there's
Yeah,
maybe the
there's a
second or third. I don't remember.
He can
There's a
literally
scene
punch
where the
somebody's
machete's
head off their
backwards.
shoulders.
Yeah, these two are like making out, getting ready to go down for it, right? And then like he walks in the bedroom and he's got the machete, and I was like, "Hold up, is that backwards?" And we paused it, and I was like, "That's fucking backwards, sharp end towards Jason." And then he turned. It keeps going. And I thought, well, maybe they're just gonna like it'll flip around at some point, like they
No.
realize, and they would have edited it, like no, that didn't work. So then they come up, and he comes up to him, and the dude's on top of the girl, and he just, whah, and it buries into his head, but the blade is still this way. Like,
He don't need to use the sharp edge.
I guess.
Yeah, that's weird. Why would he do it that way?
Show off them muscles
Yeah.
that he grew in the
I
afterlife.
can plant this handle in your face.
That's the biggest question I have. He died when he was like 11. Came back 6'4".
Yeah, jacked as
Just
fuck.
jacked.
Yeah.
I mean, there must have been a gym in the afterlife or something.
Yeah.
Dude, the whole time he's like, they killed my mama.
No, he's out there bench pressing like trees in
Yeah.
the woods. Like, you know.
Deal with the devil. That's all it is.
Yeah, it must have been. 15. Why would a kid go to hell?
Yeah, what'd the kid do? You know what I mean?
He never did anything wrong, and then
He
He was
wished ill on
unpure.
the
Yeah.
campers.
Okay.
He was not pure.
Yeah.
I'm not even going there.
He's a mongoloid.
That's not a...
Maybe he died for his mom's sins. I don't know.
15-year-old Luis Miller longs to be popular and catch the eye of high
You guys
school
are
quarterback
overthinking
Brad
it.
Powell.
So you're just all overthinking it.
Well, it's a good thing we're doing Teen Witch this week and not Jason.
Thank you. However, Brad dates cheerleader Randa, and Luis is seen as an uncool underclassman with a similarly unpopular best friend, Polly. During English class, Luis is
We're going
mocked-
to talk about Polly. We're going to talk about her.
Fun
Okay.
fact: the guy that played Brad and his girlfriend in the movie, they were married in '89 or no '90.
Yeah, I would say it was like 92
Oh,
or
they
something.
met on this movie and got married.
I
don't
don't
know
know,
if they
but they've
met,
been
but-
married. They're still married to this day,
Yeah.
like 30-some odd years later.
He was the boyfriend on Son-in-Law.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I remember him from.
Yeah, because I looked it
Yeah.
up. I'm like, I know this guy.
I know that douchey face from somewhere.
That's what I said. I was like, doesn't he always play an asshole? And I kept
Yeah.
waiting
Just
for him to
about,
turn into
yeah.
an asshole, but he didn't. During English class, Luis is mocked by her mean-spirited teacher, Mr. Weaver, who would have been, like, fired about 30 times.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Who makes fun of a page from her diary that accidentally got stuck to her assignment. Accidentally, you're a piece of shit, brother.
Yeah.
That night, after an unsuccessful audition for a part in a school play, Did
Did we just
in a
skip the
movie-
part in the locker room where they sang the song?
I like boys.
Yeah, that fucking shit was annoying
Okay,
as
but look,
fuck.
They don't have anything in here about class or about it being a musical. Yet
No.
the first, like, 15, 20 minutes is nothing but.
But yeah, and then it's periodic throughout the movie
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not
But I will
cool.
say, in a movie full of unlikable characters, Richie was the worst. I
Who?
could not fucking stand
The
that kid.
brother Joshua John Miller.
Yeah, I just know him from.
Did you notice his mouth? I told you.
What about it?
He never quite opens his mouth all the way. It's like,
He talks like that because he's in Near Dark. Also,
yeah.
he's like that. In
I
everything,
know
isn't he?
it's
Yeah.
the actor, but like I remember
Uh,
being a kid and it bugging me.
Class of
Like,
1999. I think he played
Yeah.
Angel. I think he was fucking the same way.
yeah, I know it's the actor. I know it's how he talks, but I just remember being a kid and being like, "Open your gosh darn mouth."
It's like he's always talking like he's angry.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, Luis, I'm reading your diary again. I hope you don't mind." Like,
As he's got fucking what, chocolate or something?
Yeah,
on his
like-
fucking hands.
He's an asshole.
He's a fucking just.
He's
like,
an asshole in Near Dark too.
mm.
You don't know what it's like being old, trapped in a young
you know, his
boy's
half-brother
body.
is-
Huh?
His half brother is Jason Patrick.
That explains why. Wait a minute. What? They weren't in anything together.
No.
No, but they were popular around the same time though too.
Hmm.
Because Jason Patrick was also he was in Lost Boys,
Speed 2.
Speed 2.
The Losers. He was the bad guy in Losers.
And I'm telling you right now, if somebody read my diary or whatever, like I didn't have a diary, but like if somebody read my diary in the middle of class and it was full of that kind of stuff, I'd move.
Hmm.
The movie would be over. I'd move. Like, you're not gonna know. Like nowadays, I'd probably be like, yeah, that's true.
Hey,
But, like-
do you want to fuck?
When I was like, yeah, I probably would have turned around and said something like that. But like,
So what do you think, Brad?
yeah, hey Brad,
Want a
you
piece?
down?
Want a piece?
Yeah, but like, as a 15, 16-year-old girl, I would have moved. I'd have just been, nope, that's it. I'm dead. Like, it's gone. It's over. But she's still here. This is the next part. So like, that night after an unsuccessful audition for a part in a school play, Louise is biking home. She auditioned for the play, like the next scene,
Yeah.
after being embarrassed
Yeah.
all to hell.
Yeah.
And then she literally has to sit in his lap
Yeah.
and almost kiss him. And then after he almost hits her on her bike, he's like you don't know her name.
Yeah. Right.
How many times does she have to be embarrassed in front of you for you to
For you to know,
realize?
Well,
yeah,
then he
know who
even
she is.
offered. Like, oh, here, get in my car and I'll drive you home.
Yeah, but he didn't know her name. He was like,
Yeah, I know.
She's like, Louise. Like, I'm
it's just
sorry, but if
weird.
somebody read their diary out loud, like somebody read their diary and I was there and it was about me, I'm gonna remember their name.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and then like you literally have a part with him in the play, and she's sitting on your lap. You're gonna know her name.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember who the fuck you
Yeah.
are. Like, anyway, Brad is driving but gets distracted by his
You know
passenger
me.
Randa,
I'm old Greg.
causing him to inadvertently run Luis off the road with his convertible. In search of a phone to use, Luis enters the home of Madame Serena, a seer. Serena convinces Luis to do a palm reading and tells her she is a witch who will develop powers on her 16th birthday. On Luis's birthday the following week, no one attends her party. Polly informs Luis that most of her peers went to another party thrown by Randa, which was weird too, because like she's on the phone and she's like,
Oh, after school, but
she's gonna invite everyone after school. Like earlier when school was out.
Yeah,
'Cause
say,
the party's
school's-
going on now.
School's over,
and it's
It's
dark.
dark.
Yeah, but the line was.
And why are
literally-
you calling me? You're supposed to be here.
Yeah, well, she was looking for her gift, right?
Bitch, you weren't gonna come. That's all it was.
That night, Louise tosses and turns in her bed as she recalls
I
Serena's
just wanted you to have a
prophecy
really bad 16th birthday. Bye.
that she will soon gain powers. At school the next day, Louise's theater teacher,
How
Miss
convenient.
Malloy, gives her a necklace. Well, it found her, remember?
No,
It
I'm
was
talking
looking
about like
for
how
her.
convenient that she walked in, found out she's going to get powers on her 16th birthday, which is a couple days away.
Weird.
That's odd.
Gives her a necklace with an amulet that she finds among the costumes and tells Louise she believes the amulet will bring her luck. Immediately, Louise feels different and begins to wear the amulet regularly. Soon afterward, Randa invites Louise to attend a school dance with her cousin David.
What's that guy too?
This fucking guy.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Fucking goddamn.
That was
Pompadour
oh
nerd.
my god.
Yeah, this
You know,
guy.
I think the strangest thing about this movie to me was the vibe, right? So like
Let's
one
get
minute
high.
it's giving you this like after school special vibe,
Yeah.
like it was a TV movie, and then the next he's talking about getting a blowjob,
Yeah.
and it's
Well,
like
even before that, he's like, "Let's get high."
Like,
Yeah, like,
do
I-
you
like-
smoke weed?
yeah,
And he says it all like douchey. You smoke weed?
yeah. It's like they couldn't decide if they wanted to be like a straight comedy or like a taken seriously teen thing.
Yeah, like a romance comedy or whatever.
Or
It's like
well,
three-
I mean, you know, just like a taken seriously kind of
Yeah.
movie, and it's like
It was like Grease, Sabrina Teenage Witch, and
But I think we place a lot
Uh,
of that blame though on the lead because she's like her tone is inconsistent as fuck.
I think it's the writing.
You just
man.
think it's the writing?
Yeah,
It could be.
absolutely.
But like the way she delivers everything, like one minute she's serious, and the next minute she's like she doesn't know. I don't know. It's like
To
she
me,
doesn't
this
know how
was
to take
written
it.
and or directed by somebody that could not let go of high school, but didn't quite have a firm grasp on what high school was. Because there's like no less than 2 dances.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that you can think of in a high school movie is in this movie
Oh yeah.
at least once, if not too much.
all jammed together.
Right? Like, we don't need more than 2 dances in a movie. We just don't.
I thought that too. I know that it's taken place over the course of like the school year, but like
Even in the school year, you have
Yeah.
maybe 5.
they do their like fall dance, and then next thing you know, it's like prom. But then whenever he asks her prom, he says, "Do you want to go to the dance with me?" It's like, is it a dance or is it prom? Because there's a difference.
Mhm.
So obviously, because they said prom is coming up, right? And then he's like, "Do you want to go to the dance with me?" It's like it's not a dance; it's prom.
And
You
see,
wouldn't
the
call
thing
it
that kills me
dance.
is like how important everything. You know what? We got to get back into
Yeah.
the. Okay.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Louise feels stuck with David, an insufferable, handsy nerd, but she can make him disappear at her command and
Where did
manifests.
he go? Where did he go?
Well, remember, her spells don't last very long, so I assume he like showed up again at some point. We just don't see it.
No, you gotta get him wet.
How you get him wet if you can't see him?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
where did he go? Is
See,
the
that's
bigger
what-
question.
That's what she
Spit
said.
on
What
his
did she
glasses.
send him to?
Powers don't
Did
last
he
very
come
long.
back?
Because when she turned Richie
Yeah.
into a dog, she
Why
threw
did
him
she
in the
throw him in
bathtub.
the bathtub? I didn't. And why was the bathtub already filled
Yeah,
with bubbles?
We asked these same questions.
I
Same
didn't
questions.
understand that at all. And then she's like, and then she just goes to see this lady. She's like, oh
Richie
yeah,
knew
wears
he was
off with
gonna get
water.
messy.
Like, oh, that's convenient.
Well, because she
But
was
here's my
new.
thing. Here's my thing, though. Like, where did he go? And I want to know.
He went back to his bed.
Like, did he come back at some point? It was like the things I've seen.
Yeah,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Like, he's traumatized. He's still in
Sequel.
therapy to this day.
Sequel.
We
Yeah.
need a sequel. You know how they release that shit? They're like 40 years later they make
Teen
a
Witch
sequel.
2, David's Return.
Yeah.
David's Return, Revenge,
Revenge of David.
Revenge of David.
That's what we need.
Nice horror
Do you
movie.
know where I've been? Have you ever been raped by an ape?
I've been
I
falling
have.
for 30 minminutes.
Do it like Samurai Cop.
No, I'm
and
thinking
all
it's
that.
more like fucking Hellraiser. The things I've seen. Like,
What sights I shall show
what
you.
sites I don't say.
I'll show you the pleasure.
Don't cry. Waste of good suffering.
Your magic
No
don't
tears,
work on me
please.
no more.
Oh yeah, no tears, please. Yeah, that's right. And manifests Brad coming to talk to her. When she comes home, she accidentally turns her younger brother Richie into a dog when he mocks her, but she manages to change him back to his human self by throwing him into a bath. That part is pretty funny, though. Honestly, just like him turning into the dog and the way he talked. And
Dude, the
Mom's gonna
mess.
take me to the past.
Yeah.
I
What's
don't
gonna take
understand
you-
the
I
mess
smell
he
like a
made
dog.
though. Like, why? What was he doing?
No,
And then
but
like the pizza he was
here's
making, he's
the
like
bigger-
doing this with the pizza.
Here's
Yeah.
the bigger question.
Fucking
though.
marshmallows.
Yeah, like what are you doing? to
Here's
that
the bigger
pizza?
question. The parents never say a fucking word to him.
No.
And she's like, I don't feel like listening to mom yell at you. Fuck that. I'd be like,
That's all
It's
him.
your fucking funeral.
Yeah.
I've been at a dance all night.
Yeah.
And then his thing, he's like, just because you go to a dance, like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I couldn't stand Richie.
I just didn't understand what he was doing to that pizza. He's like doing this, like he's playing the piano in that fucker, like, like.
I'm sure the direction
I
was
think he's
just
mentally
act like
handicapped.
you're making a pizza, so he probably ran out of shit.
The
to-
mess he had in the oh my
Yeah,
God.
it was everywhere.
Yeah, all over the walls.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I was his parents, I wouldn't give a shit what Luis did. That little monster's got to be rung in.
Oh,
You are licking the walls clean.
yeah, no shit.
I don't think he'd be upset about
I
that.
don't think he would either.
That's an ass whooping
Uh,
for the generation.
Yeah.
Luis later learns from Serena that she is the reincarnation of Modesty Miller, a witch born in 1636, and that the amulet she wears belonged to Modesty. Serena gives Luis a book of magic spells to study, and she learns to harness her powers by calling the wind and rain. She casts a love spell to make
Is
Brad...
that the same carousel from Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I thought so.
Because
too.
it
I thought it
looked
was.
really
yeah, I thought it
familiar.
was. She cast a love spell to make Brad fall for her. Luis
A better
then...
movie.
Luis...
Vampires and witches in the same town.
Huh.
One
Honestly,
thing about
that's the
Santa
crossover
Carla.
we need. I'll be honest. With you.
One thing about Santa Carla, I never could stomach. All the damn vampires.
Yeah, that's the crossover we need. Buffy and Teen Witch.
That would be fun, actually. I think.
It'd be interesting. Yeah.
I bet Buffy kicks Louise's ass, though. Like, shut the fuck.
Well, they did that with Sabrina, the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. They crossed that over with
I
Riverdale.
never watched it.
The
That was
Chilling
Archie.
Adventures. That's good.
Riverdale's Archie, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I never watched that, but I watched the Sabrina show, and that was pretty good.
I never watched it. Luis then exacts revenge on Mr. Weaver by dressing a voodoo doll made in Weaver's image, embarrassing him in front of the whole class. Except there's a lot deeper connotations for that. Like, her brother takes it, gets it all messy, throws it down the stairs. He falls down the stairs. Like, once you make a voodoo doll, shouldn't you keep it safe?
Ends up
Like,
in
no, it
walking
throws him in
into-
the fucking washer.
Not for a witch who's only been a witch for like a week.
I guess it does wear
Yeah.
off, right? So,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He ends up walking into a fucking
Which
car
was-
That
wash.
was pretty
That was
funny.
probably the funniest part.
That was
Yeah.
really funny.
Yeah, because he like
He's like,
walks
here's
up
the
and
money.
he's like,
It's free today. Yeah, he's like, it's free today. And he's like, oh, well, here's this for the wax then. Like, wax! She also uses her powers to help Ms. Malloy find true love and wealth, and to help Polly gain the courage to challenge fellow
She
students.
never actually showed that. Did they?
She
This is
got,
just
she
Miss
got
Malloy.
regular, yeah, but she got regular, like, postcards and stuff from her.
yeah.
Like, updating her.
I just want
No,
to
I'm just saying, like, she just showed up and be like, oh, I met this man.
Yeah, I didn't
But they
understand
never actually
that.
showed her casting the spell.
Yeah, I didn't
She just
understand
come up
that.
and just like, oh,
Well, I
Esteban
think it's just kind of
is taking
understood.
me
I
on.
don't think we have to see
I didn't know that. I was like, wait, so why is she all of a
I
sudden
think it's
rich? And-
inferred.
I guess, but they never show her doing that, so I didn't
Yeah,
understand
Miss
how it
Malloy
happened.
just shows up and is like, oh, I'm retiring.
I don't
And she's
because-
like, and for some reason, I have you to thank for it. Like, I just feel like I need to thank you for it. Like, you're my good luck. I'm like, What's
they
going
never
on?
actually
Like, I don't
showed
understand.
Louise doing
Well,
it,
here's
yeah.
the thing. I think what they did wrong with that whole situation is they're trying to set up this relationship between the teacher and Luis, like they're just close because
that
of
dude's
this, that, and
name?
the other, which
Esteban or something.
something like that. Which I will say,
Something like that.
Fancy.
is a
Yeah.
thing,
Fancy
like you can
European.
tell. But like
But after she
they
leaves,
didn't. But what I'm
Miss
saying though is that
Cozy.
they didn't spend enough time developing that
That's where he went.
relationship for when it happens for you to go, oh, so she helped her friend. You know what I mean? Like it's inferred. You get it.
I get that.
We
but,
figured it out. Me and Jeremiah. Esteban is the Miscusi guy from Eurotrip.
Oh, Miscusi.
Maybe his dad.
No.
Okay.
It was Esteban.
If that's the guy's even if that's his name, it just sounds like one of those guys that would pick up a woman and travel across Europe.
Miscusi.
Esteban.
No, what was that dude's name in Eurotrip that actually did try to pick her up, and she finds out he's like married or whatever. Anyway.
I can't remember.
She also uses her powers to help Miss Malloy find true love and wealth, and to help Polly gain the courage to challenge fellow student Rhett in an informal rap battle. Luis?
Top that.
Bro, that is the greatest
Oh,
scene
no.
in cinematic history.
I'm just glad that what's her name?
Which one?
The girl,
Polly?
Polly.
Polly?
I'm glad she got her 5 minutes. Well, 30 seconds of.
Here's what I don't get. They've cussed, right, throughout the movie. But her rap battle is literally, I don't give about trying to, just say it.
I don't give a damn. You could just say that.
Yeah, like,
It's a PG-13 movie.
it made it worse when she's just like, blank about, yeah, it did.
It's almost like they wanted to use that though to promote the movie or something. I don't know.
I'm getting a QR code of that scene tattooed on me. Just so I can go around having people scan it.
And it just pops up.
And
Be
it
like
just
your
pops up.
version of Rick rolling.
Oh, yeah.
What would you call that? Topping that?
Yeah. Top rolling.
Yeah.
Top rolling.
So if you ever see me with a QR code tattooed on me, that's what it's going to be.
Okay.
Well, now you just gave it away to everybody.
I don't really care.
What about whenever the QR code goes away?
It'll be one day like Joseph will
I'll
forget.
download the video and I'll pay $10 a month for a private server that I can just stream off of it.
No, you know,
so
it'd be
it'll
funny.
never die.
All right, yeah.
Joseph will forget one day. Halloween night, drunk as shit.
Hey,
My,
scan that.
my QR
Hey guys,
code.
check this out.
The QR code I'm going to get is the duck sauce video where the dude's grabbing his cheeks and
Lord.
Oh God. Okay. On other
That
news,
shit's in my head still.
Luis asks for Serena's help to make her the most popular girl in school, and shows her that's another thing, the most popular girl in school. Like everything that is in this movie is so on point with high school shit. You know?
I don't understand the popularity thing, and she doesn't even learn anything from it. What really, I think we'll get there.
Yeah, Serena makes a potion, but to complete the spell, she explains she needs an item belonging to the singer. Luis uses her powers to go backstage during Shauna's concert, which, who the fuck is Shauna?
I didn't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Where
Was she an
I
actual singer,
I assume
or-
she was probably the girl that did most of the soundtrack.
Soundtrack or something?
Like,
yeah,
that's
maybe.
part of, a
That's what I was
promotion.
thinking. Maybe
Well,
it was
didn't
like a
work.
promotional thing.
Under a
Should
spell,
have got Prince.
gives Luis her jacket. Thereafter, everyone at school worships and emulates Luis, and Brad takes immediate notice. After school, Brad takes Luis to an abandoned house where he gives her the kiss she has long hoped for.
That shit was weird as fuck. Who the fuck takes a girl to an abandoned house and then goes upstairs and stands there in this weird model pose? That's fucking.
some
Oh, we didn't
serial
even
killer.
talk about the opening credits. Need I
Oh.
remind? Yeah.
They
it was like
they totally give you 80s music
Oh
video
yeah,
vibe.
80s music
yeah.
video, almost 80s porn vibe.
There's no.
I
I got
didn't-
music video from.
Well,
'cause of all
I was
the-
just
the
like,
fucking,
what the fuck is going on right now?
all the fucking
and it was so serious.
what did they call
too.
that? The ribbon dancing.
Yeah,
You know
it was
what I
like it was
mean?
like a glam video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
fucking weird. It was. I didn't know how to take that opening, the opening credits. I was like, what in the hell is going on? And then you find out it's a dream. Which, okay, That's fine.
Yeah, I can go with that, but
but at the same time, you're like, but you needed a little more. It went on for too long for it being a dream.
I agree. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it was too long.
Yeah, they could have shortened that.
Yeah.
Cindy Valentine. That's
Cindy
Shauna. She wrote 2 songs for Teen Witch, and she's still making music today.
Good for her.
So yeah.
Okay. Still making music today. Still not
At
successful.
school, Louise continues to ascend the social ladder, alienating Polly. She also accidentally wishes herself into the lead role of the school play by telling the original lead to break a leg. Later, Brad asks Louise to the dance, but Louise, feeling guilt-ridden from injuring a classmate and using magic to gain popularity.
Hold on. She wanted that girl to break her leg.
No, she didn't mean
No,
to.
she had to have because she willed it.
No, remember, like, she can say things that she doesn't mean or whatever,
Well,
and
hell,
it happens.
Even when Richie at the beginning kept saying, dog, 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 then he shrunk down into a dog.
But that's because he said, I am rubber, you are glue, anything. Yeah. But no, because remember, she kept saying, like, I wish, and it would happen.
Right.
So it can just happen from her saying something. Especially if she doesn't understand the connotations, because the guy tells her he says, don't say good luck. Because she was about to say good luck. And he's like, don't say good luck, it's bad, whatever. And then he told her to say break a leg. And she says, break a leg, and, I mean...
You done fucked up,
Dumbass.
Aaron.
Yeah.
They should have gave the powers of the witch to a smarter person.
Or have a better mentor for her, because Serena was awfully fucking gamey about it. Like, she'd be like, I'll give you 5% of what you need to know.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck up, then you can come back. I'll give you another 5%.
Yeah, like I'm going to talk about her too.
She did that whole thing.
She was one greedy bitch.
Yeah, there you go.
She did
was
that
a
one
greedy
whole
bitch.
thing, and then after Louise leaves, she walks into that room.
Dude, that was
and there
fuck.
was
That's
just
probably
this,
the
like,
funniest
fucking
scene.
dude in a suit, like.
That's probably the funniest scene to me is that, like, you know what's gonna happen, but she opens the door and then she's like, "Tell me the words I've been waiting for."
He's like,
Ribbit.
ribbit.
Like, Madame Serena was horny.
Yeah. Yes. For a frog.
Yeah. Well, no, she just wanted a prince. And,
Yeah.
I mean,
A little weird.
Yeah.
I was expecting some buff dude, you know what I mean? But no,
Yeah.
it's just some nerdy
they
looking
couldn't.
guy.
They couldn't afford fucking
Yeah,
what's
another
his name with the
Fabio.
hair.
Yeah.
Fabio.
Yeah,
They
there
couldn't
you
afford
go.
Fabio.
What happened to him if he got wet?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, because it was Luis that cast it.
Hold on now.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute,
but
what
it
kind of
piggybacked off
connotations
her-
are there? Because, like, what kind of wet are we talking about? Does it have
That's
to be
what I'm
water?
That's what
trying
I
to
was
get
just
at.
wondering. Yeah, like, hold on. So you might be in the middle of something, and then he just might turn back into a frog.
Okay.
All right, yep. We ain't
I'm
gonna
done
think
with
about
that.
no more.
That's it.
Yeah.
Luis attempts to look for a way to reverse all the spells, but Serena explains that the real key to magic is believing in oneself. Serena accompanies Luis to the
I
dance.
think she would continue.
Something had to be hopping around.
Where Louise gives the amulet to Serena and commits to being her true self. Upon seeing Louise, Brad crosses the dance floor to be with her. He and Louise dance together and kiss, with Brad showing he really likes Louise for who she is and not because of her magic. He would have never fucking noticed her if it wasn't for magic.
I know. Okay. Ribbit. Yep. Okay, you can stay like that.
Be like a rib. Like a rib condom.
All right. So,
Okay.
does anybody want to talk about anything, or do we just want to move right into this?
Let's get right into it.
Karen, you good?
Yeah.
Because I got some shit that I want to spew.
He's got some stuff to say off his
There's some
chest.
things I want to say.
Say it with
Yeah,
your chest.
I got stuff I'm good. I can throw it. Like, you know, the only thing I will say is that another thing that popped in my head when we were watching it. Why is it normal for a girl to ask another girl to go to a dance with her cousin that doesn't even go to that school?
Yeah, it was kind
But she has to have a date for her cousin.
Yeah.
Like,
My
to
cousin
me,
needs a date. Like, well, your cousin doesn't even go to the school.
Yeah,
doesn't
to me,
even
it
belong to the
screams-
city.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like, to me it screams like...
He belongs in prison because he's a fucking rapist.
shit.
Yeah, no shit.
To me it just screams like setup. I kept thinking like, oh, they're gonna do something to her,
Yeah.
but they didn't. and it was legit just trying to get a date.
Well,
for
it
her
seemed to
cousin.
me like, yeah, the girl
Like, maybe
across
he's
the street
staying
seemed
and-
a little bit like
bitchy, but
she wasn't a
never
bad.
was.
Didn't seem like really a bad person.
Yeah, they didn't make them bad people
Yeah.
or anything, so I don't know.
So yeah, she was a bitch and
She
things
kind of
like
got
that.
screwed over
But
losing
a little
her
bit,
boyfriend
yeah.
for no reason.
I was like, so this dude just keeps hopping back and forth between her and the other girl,
and then when he's asked about her,
Yeah.
he's just like, well, who doesn't want to date the most popular girl? Which,
which is an asshole thing to say.
yeah,
And then she's like, "Oh, I got to be popular then." And it's like, hold on.
I would
And
instantly.
then by the end of the
yeah.
movie, she learns nothing from this.
No.
I'm popular. And then like the other witch lady, she's like, "This is everything you wanted. This is it." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, hopefully she's turns out to be a bad guy, because she's not good. She's a terrible influence. She's like, "I need money. We need to make money." And then, oh, look at my house and all my nice things.
You can't
now.
stop now. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on, dude. Like, you guys are like terrible fucking people. Like,
well,
you
terrible
are,
for each other.
You're
Yeah.
just using her for her powers.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, you guys are not good people. I'm just like, and then on top of this, like, she goes and like Polly, there's no resolution there. Like
No.
Polly, she just leaves her in the dust, and then like
she
that
just
was
got
it.
her a boyfriend.
Yeah, yeah, I guess, but still, like her and Polly don't like
Make amends.
make amends or anything. Like they're just like they're not friends anymore now. I'm like, okay, so she's just popular now, and she leaves her friend who stood by her all this time in the dust, and even her friend was like, yeah, you became popular and left me back here. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, yeah, that's fucked up. Like, you know, you forgot about where you came from. And then
Yep.
like there at the end of the movie, there's dancing, and then that's just the end of the movie. I'm like, okay.
And
so-
everyone lived happily ever after.
yeah, like I'm like, so there's no like moral resolution
Repercussions.
or
Yeah.
like repercussions here. Like
It's all fucked.
I'm just like, apparently they're just saying get what you want and then say fuck everybody else. That is the. I'm just like, okay.
Well, that's what I took away from it.
Well, I mean, let's face it though. It's as impractical as this movie is. That is the most practical part of it, because that is inherently how people usually are.
Mhm.
They leave a lot of people in the dust and only care about themselves.
That's fair.
So, I mean, I guess in itself, it's kind of a lesson for you to learn, as long as you take away from that the teen witch girl is not a good fucking person. She's selfish, and so is the other witch.
Yep.
That's why they were all burned in Salem.
There's our history lesson for the day.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, they aren't good people. They're terrible fucking people. Polly is the only person in this whole movie who is a decent human being.
That's fair.
It. She's the only decent human being in this. Well, that and the girl's parents. They seemed all right.
Hi,
Weird, but
kitten.
all right.
Hi,
like-
kitten.
Yeah.
Oh, kitten.
Yeah,
That's
a little,
fucking weird.
a little
It is
strange.
fucking
yeah,
weird.
Yeah. He comes off as a little
Pedophilish.
pederassish.
yeah.
Well, you know, it was a different time.
Yeah, different time.
No.
Yeah, it was normal to be molested by my dad in the 80s. You know? Like, no, it's not.
What,
The
you
80s
guys
were a
didn't-
different time.
You
yeah.
guys didn't play hide the slum with your dad?
Yeah. You didn't play. Does this tickle? Tell me when it tickles.
Well, we did, but not that way.
Yeah. Anyway, that went down a weird route. Anyway, let's go ahead and review and rate this fucking movie.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There it is.
Let's review this bitch.
All right, Jeremiah.
I give it a solid 8.
Oh my god.
The musical sequences.
Oh no.
It's like the chef's kiss, bro.
The one in the locker room.
All of them.
That one was fucking terrible.
I don't really care. The opening.
We like boys.
Top that.
boys.
I was just like, what the fuck? And they just kept repeating
I
it.
mean, it's obviously got its issues, but
And then she just kept looking in like weird different stances and stuff and like looking around the corner. I'm like, why are you watching this? Like,
and I think you
leave
made it
the
kind of
locker
like
room.
they're all wearing their bathing suits or
Yeah.
whatever. And then there's that one that's like covering herself up.
The
with
main
a towel.
girl, like she's like wearing a towel through the whole scene, and everybody else is like just wearing their bathing suits or whatever. It's like, why are you not was that because you were like a main character and you could say no, or like do
Right.
you have a problem with your thighs, or like
Don't look at me.
yeah.
They're
Obviously,
flabby.
the movie's got its problems,
Yeah.
but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there ain't getting no past it. It's cheesy as fuck.
Very fucking cheesy.
Thank you, by the way, for showing it to me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, some of the acting's bad. There's some good, decent acting, but it is what it is, really. I love it. I can't. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but there's something there.
You have a thing for movies like that?
Oh yeah. That didn't sound creepy at all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I give it an 8.
Okay.
Man. So I am not gonna lie. I found myself smiling a lot throughout this movie, and also giggling here and there.
Like a little schoolgirl.
Well, no, we're like, you just like. And Crystal was sitting with me the entire time, and she was reading a book, and
okay.
every once in a while I'd see her glance up and like watch it, and she'd be like, "What the fuck?" You'd have that look on her face, and I just look at her like, like shrug my shoulders.
Like, you wish you were this cool.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. She's like, why does Jeremiah pick the weirdest fucking movies? I was like, because I think he gets a kick out of it. I don't fucking know.
Jeremiah. Like, you don't know it's a thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah. He's like, what? No.
I don't
normal.
do that.
I don't do that.
Everything I do is totally normal.
But I'm just like, the whole time I'm like, I see why Jeremiah gets a kick out of this fucking movie. Because it's dumb and cheesy.
The hell, you ever seen Tammy and the T-Rex?
Oh, God.
No.
It's
I
got,
think I've heard of it.
What was Charlie Sheen's ex-wife?
Yeah.
Paul Walker.
And her.
And it's got Bernie
Yeah.
from Weekend at Bernie's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, essentially Paul Walker's character killed in a gang fight or something. And
Yeah.
fucking Weekend at Bernie's fucking turns him into a dinosaur.
That's what it's right up there with fucking Velocipass.
It's
Sounds awesome. Okay.
I got it. If you want to borrow it.
Anyway, aside from that though, like the music in it is fucking retarded.
No.
Except for the rap scene, that shit had me rolling. I don't really know what to say about it. I don't know where to be on this movie because I was entertained by it, but I didn't like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
I know exactly what you mean.
I was entertained 100%.
If you're entertained, just give it straight down the middle.
I mean, yeah, maybe. But I feel like it should be higher than that because
give it an 8. Then.
I'm not giving it an 8. I'm gonna be generous and I'm gonna give this movie a 7. Just because this movie is fucking retarded and terrible and but it's entertaining as shit.
That was not what he says.
It's entertaining as shit. This is definitely a movie you watch with a bunch of people and get drunk and have fun, like watching this dumb shit. Like that's exactly what it is. That's all I can say about it. But there's so many things that are unresolved in this movie that I'm like, what the fuck? Like you could have an entire sequel.
It's
on
like
just
they had a
resolving
runtime that they had to stick to, and they're like, well, we're out of time.
Well, they're at the prom. We got to cut it off there. Like that was it.
Yeah.
She didn't resolve anything with Paulie. She got the man of her dreams, but he's a fucking douche because he's back and forth between him and the other popular girl. I mean, no repercussions. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But hey, that's movies are like that sometimes, I guess.
That's how movies be sometimes.
Yeah, that's how movies be sometimes. So it is what it is. You get what you get. But yeah, 7. I'm gonna go with a 7.
All right.
I feel really stupid for giving it a 7, but
I wouldn't.
No. That's totally fine.
I thought you were going to
I
go
feel
way
I feel
lower,
very
honestly.
similar to what Joseph is saying. Like I even the first time I showed it to you, I was like embarrassed that at some point I liked this movie, and it was
Why
because
would you be embarrassed? Though?
because of the high school bullshit. It annoyed the shit out of me this time. It annoyed the shit out of me the first time when you and I watched it.
It'll annoy
like,
the shit
I
out of you
loved-
the next time.
I loved
This weekend.
I loved the
Saturday
whole
night.
her being like a reincarnated witch thing. That was kind of fun. I liked.
You know what I thought was weird? Like, the Miss Malloy found the necklace in the school costume.
Well, remember, it found her. That's the whole point. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with Miss Malloy getting rich and not seeing her do the spell. I don't have a problem with any of that stuff. What I have a problem with, like, I love the over the top stuff. I love that scene. That's hilarious. It's fun.
Yeah.
I feel very similar to what Joseph was saying, is that, like, I am very entertained by the movie. But, like, every time I hear the most popular, or she's too popular, or I need to figure this out before the big dance, or, like, I can't take, like, I am over it. It feels...
She's also smart enough that, like, why is this even a problem for you? You know what I mean? Like, why is this an issue? You'd be like, fuck that. Like, I'm a witch. I'm going to be out of high school. I don't care about high school. Like, I can make things happen.
That's the point. That's the point that, I don't think there's any high schooler out there that thinks that high school is going to be the end-all, be-all for the rest of their life. I don't think that anybody's in high school going like, oh, I have to make the best of it now because eventually I'll be 18 and what happens? High school stops.
Most of them are like, no, I can't wait to be out of this bitch. That's all they're thinking.
So, like, I that was laid on so fucking thick.
Yeah.
That, like, it just deterred from everything that I liked about the movie. And I just could not, every fucking time I heard one of those sayings about being popular or being this or being that or needing to go to a dance or, like, oh, I look like an idiot and I have to dress a certain way. Like, every time I heard that shit, like, it ruins part of the movie for me. And, like, I could not just get past it. It was annoying the shit out of me, and I couldn't stand listening to it.
I think my biggest issue is still Polly. That's my biggest problem with the whole movie. Is there's no resolution with Polly that irritates the fuck out of me.
I get it. Mine was more so, it was like, whoever wrote this or made this movie had an unhealthy obsession with a high school experience that none of us had. Yeah. You know, it was like he or she, I should say, has watched every teen movie and just latched onto every cliche there is and was like, let's throw it all into this movie. You know? Like, you literally got these girls dancing around in their fucking underwear saying, like, I like boys.
Yeah, it almost feels like a John Waters movie, doesn't it?
No, John Waters is better than this.
It kind of feels that way a little bit.
What?
Put pink flamingos in the box.
Anyway, I gave it a 6.
A 6, okay.
I gave it a 6.
What?
I'm waiting.
What up, Eric? What do you think, man?
It was all over the place for me. Just like 1 second, you're like, she's all about wanting to be with this boy, and then she's like, no, never mind. And then, let's get back to him. Then she wants to play the, I want to be popular, but yet.
Well, the whole point of her wanting to be popular was so he would like her.
Yeah, and it's just, the music. Oh boy,
bro.
It took her too long to find the moral compass in this movie, in my opinion.
The cheesiness. I mean, the cheesiness I can get behind.
Yeah. I was entertained by all of that stuff.
Yeah, that was the entertaining part, but at the same time, it's like the cringe to it at the same time,
which was also kind of entertaining. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
it depended, because like the cringe I didn't have a problem with as long as it wasn't related to the high school bullshit. Every time they brought up something that was like the most popular,
and then
shut up about that.
Like Joseph said, the boy or whatever take her to a abandoned home.
A little rapey.
You don't find that romantic at all?
Nah.
Asbestos poisoning is.
Honey, I like it when you take me to abandoned homes on our date nights.
You might actually find that to be fun.
Or should I just be like,
well, I probably would. Yeah, actually.
Ghost hunting?
I probably would.
Yeah, but like when you're first starting to see a person, and
that's like your first date.
No,
and
you're taking off your clothes.
Rapey killing
this is
kind of vibe.
Than I'm willing to go. First date.
But I'm at about 6 with this movie, honestly.
So that's a 6.75.
Surprised.
I am too. I thought for sure it was gonna be like a 2 or a 3 out of you.
No.
Well, even you.
Oh.
I figured you would have given a way lower score.
It was entertaining.
Yeah.
It was. It's very entertaining.
I couldn't. Jeremiah's like, damn, it backfired.
No, it didn't actually. I just figured y'all would get. I know him definitely, but you. I figured you probably would have gave it a lower score. But I'm actually surprised you actually gave it a 7. That you found
It's
entertaining.
entertaining. It really is.
It is
It's something I
entertaining.
don't plan on watching.
No, I don't plan on watching it again anytime soon.
We'll watch it this weekend.
You will watch it this weekend.
Have Jack
I got
watch it.
shit to do.
Jack, here you
Jack
go.
wouldn't watch
Every
it.
time they say popular, you got to take a shot.
Oh God, Mom, it's only been on 10 minutes and I'm trashed.
All right, let's go ahead and recast this movie.
Who's going first, Judge?
Why do I gotta pick him?
You're the judge.
Because you're the judge.
You're the judge.
You.
Who, me?
Yep.
Okay. For Louise, Molly Ringwald, Polly, Ali Sheedy, Richie, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Rhett, Jensen Ackles, Brad, Mark Paul Gosselaar, and Madam Serena, Carol Kane.
Okay. Karen.
Me. Louise Miller is Sadie Sink. Polly is Maya Hawke. Madam Serena, Natasha Lyonne. Richie, Eric Cartman, literally.
Okay.
Brad Powell,
Okay.
Austin Butler.
I like that Eric Cartman.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the only one. Like, I kept trying to find like a
Yeah.
human
Like
that
equivalent.
was like
Yeah,
equivalent, and I'm like,
yeah.
I can't find Cartman.
Cartman. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cartman.
so Cartman's her brother.
Okay.
Brad Powell is Austin Butler, and Rhett is Pete Davidson.
Okay. Jessup, you're up.
Scooby-Doo.
I didn't cast a lot of people. I just cast like some of the leads. So like the main girl, what's her face? Louise. I'm going with Mary Gallagher, who was played by Molly Shannon. If you
That's
guys
what I was gonna say.
Superstar. Yeah.
Okay.
So because she wants to be popular, why not let her be a witch? And then I'm gonna stick with the same thing here, and I'm gonna go with Will Ferrell's character from that movie as the boyfriend. And then I'm gonna cast for the other witch lady. What's her name? Serena. So these are the only 3 I'm casting, and Serena is gonna be Steve Buscemi in cross dress. I'm gonna cross dress him. He's gonna be in drag. He's gonna be the other witch. That's what I got for this fucking movie because I was like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going with the superstar for the 2 main characters, and then Steve Buscemi in drag for the other witch.
I'm going with Jeremiah on this one.
It's a good recast.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Better than yours.
I liked mine. Okay,
I like the Steve Buscemi part though. That was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
that was my favorite part of it.
My Eric Cartman was my favorite.
Yeah,
that's
But
a good one.
I went through like everybody I could think of, and I was like, they're not annoying enough.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not right. Unless you do like Jonah Hill back whenever he was younger and fatter.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No, I kind of liked the whole thing he was doing there. That was really good, actually.
Yeah, the Richie was Christopher Mintz-Plasse. Like,
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I
that
never
was a
even
good
thought
one.
about him. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
he was annoying role model.
You
He
just
was
don't like
annoying-
that dude, though.
I
Dude, I don't think
don't.
he's that annoying, but
Yeah,
I
I
get what
don't
you're
either.
going
It's
for.
I think it's the way he talks. Like it for some
And
reason.
Karen hates the way that this kid talks, so
Yeah.
it all makes
like,
sense.
I think it's the voice. I didn't like
Can you
him
imagine
in-
if it was like Christopher Mintz-Plasse's voice, but like he still talked like this?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremiah want to reach through the screen.
the
Yeah,
look
I
he gave
didn't
me
like
was
him
like,
as
you
McLovin. I
bitch.
thought his fucking Red Mist character, like he's a whiny fucking bitch. He was even a whiny bitch in Role Models.
You know what? Don't hold back. Tell us how you really feel.
Right. yeah.
Like the dude is typecast as a whiny
It'll
bitch.
give you a hernia if you hold on to it.
Except for in Neighbors. He wasn't a whiny bitch in Neighbors.
No, he wasn't.
He was fucking hilarious.
Yes, he
was.
was.
Pretty funny neighbors.
He was like a
Is
big
that the
the one with
Seth
Zac
Rogen
Efron and Seth Rogen.
he was in it?
Yeah, he was one of
a-
the dudes that lived in the house with
Yeah, he was
Zac
like
Efron.
a male whore,
Yeah, he was like a stoner, like a big
Yeah.
ass pothead.
and he kept talking about all the chicks that he was banging. And
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch it because I don't remember.
dude, that
him in
shit was
movie.
funny.
They made dildos based off of their own size, and
Yeah.
apparently his was supposed to be the biggest.
yeah,
Yeah.
his was like they brought it out, and everybody went, yeah.
I have to rewatch that because I do not remember him in
Yeah,
that
that shit
movie.
was funny,
He was a
dude.
big time stoner.
Apparently, I don't hold on to the funny stuff he does. Just the fucking annoying.
You just hate him that
Yeah,
much.
the-
And
yeah,
when
the
he does
fucking
good, you're like,
shit.
fuck that guy.
Like,
I
You don't
watched
remember him for the
Neighbors in
good.
theaters. That was funny as shit.
I hold on.
Yeah.
I
Fucking
hold
hate you,
grudges. So
McLovin.
if y'all ever piss me off,
Oh, which is
It'll be
hilarious.
never ending.
We were at the mall on Saturday. We're walking through, I don't know, one of the stores or whatever, and Jack seen a girl wearing like a McLovin shirt, like some teen girl. And he was like, "Did you see her shirt?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "I love a girl with culture." What?
How old was she? Like older than him, or
She was probably like 13 or 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He had his eye out. You're like, oh, hey.
It was just funny because he was like, "I love a girl with culture," and I'm like, "Cause she's wearing a McLovin shirt. That's culture, okay."
oh,
I mean-
unrelated. You say like 13 or 14. You ever been to Keys Deli
No.
downtown?
No.
We went last
Friday.
Friday, and our waitress comes up, young chick, takes our order and everything, and they go on about her hocus pocus earrings or whatever, and then she says, "My kids."
No, she said my kid, and
Oh,
then she
her
said
kid?
her kid who was like a teenager or whatever.
Oh yeah, whatever. But this chick looked way too young to be having a fucking teenager.
I thought she was a teenager herself, and then she
Yeah.
said something about her son, and he was like a teenager. I'm like,
Whoa.
but
How old were you? 10?
I'll tell you what, though, it's a good place.
I've heard good things.
It is a good place.
All right. So we're all good then. Let's move on into trivia.
There's like
Come on.
not many.
Come on. No? All
You
right.
don't want to
Sweet
worry.
ass trivia with Karen.
Yeah, probably showed up like 3
five
or 4
times.
times.
Ding, ding, ding.
To Jeremiah, I talked about this, but Dan Gothier and Lisa Fuller married in 1990, and still together as of 2022.
As well,
That's good. I mean, it's nice to see when
3 years ago, they could be
actually get
divorced
together.
now.
And,
No, I think it still shows them on like IMDb or
Yeah,
whatever.
it still shows them as married.
During the Q&A session at a personal appearance for a screening, Robin Lively said the scene in which she and Zelda Rubinstein sit in one another's laps was filmed after lunch, and Zelda had terrible breath, which made it difficult for Robin to keep a straight face. Robin didn't know Zelda was in the audience.
Looks like she'd be eating sauerkraut.
Zelda,
Zelda Rubinstein.
the
Madame Serena.
Yeah, she had terrible breath.
Yeah.
She looks like she'd have terrible breath. Yeah.
Sauerkraut.
The film was originally intended to be a female version of Teen Wolf, and it went as far as to borrow the design for the lettering, the tagline, and the shell of the plotline. Debbie Gibson was the original choice for the role of Louise Miller and was interested in starring in the film, but negotiations fell through before she could be cast. At a personal appearance during a screening, Mandy Ingber admitted to the audience that she had an attitude problem on the set because she felt the director had no idea what he was doing. She
Who?
also
Wait,
explained that
who was the person?
she also explained that her infamous "Top That" number
Oh,
was not in the original script and was filmed during a reshoot. Mandy has since become a yoga instructor and has written a New York Times bestseller on yoga and counts Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Lawrence, and Brooke Shields among her clients.
okay.
Dan Gothier was 25 in this movie, playing a high school senior. As of late 2009, Ashley Tisdale...
That's not weird at all.
Yeah, because I think she was actually like 15 or 16. In this
Was
movie.
she?
Yeah,
Actually,
I think so.
She'd have to be pretty young. Because, I mean, Blake Lively she's not that old. I mean,
Yeah.
well, even the girl who played the main in this.
Apparently,
Robin
the dad
Lively,
was a hewer.
A what?
A hewer? Whore?
A what?
You watch Sunny. That's how, what's his face? Frank says whore.
Oh.
Hoover.
Hewer.
Well, I know Blake is probably a lot younger than Robin. Robin was recently in Cobra Kai last year before.
Yeah, 'cause she played the one in the...
Yeah,
Robin
the red-
is 53.
See, she's got to be like fucking 15
Well, like
years
the dad,
older.
the dad, I
Blake
think...
is 38.
Yeah, so
Jesus.
Robin and her full brother, I don't remember who that was, were by the same mom. And then the dad, I guess, like stepped out and had more kids and stepped out and had more kids. But like he's been, obviously divorced and remarried a few
Jason.
times.
He was in Night of the Creeps. He was one of the main characters in Night of the Creeps.
Yeah. Yeah, he was he was in,
European Vacation.
European
was
Vacation,
the
yeah.
brother.
yeah. So Lively's are all over the place because the dad was kind of hewerish.
He had some actors made out of it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. As of late 2009, Ashley Tisdale had been attached to a remake of Teen Witch, playing the title role. Ashley Tisdale commented in 2010 saying that they were expecting to start filming late that year, but still, as of 2022, no word on the project or any other iteration for that matter.
That's a shame.
Do you really want them to remake
I was
it?
say, do you really want them to?
I don't. I want them to make original things or things that need to be remade. Like, what was that fucking movie we watched? Damnation Alley.
Oh, yeah.
That could use a remake.
Yeah.
That movie it had all the bones of being good.
Yeah.
Like, it was a very interesting story.
But
Like,
it just
fell
budget.
flat.
It didn't have
Yeah.
the budget.
Yeah, like,
So.
remake that shit. Or, some of the lesser known older movies that deserve, like, quit remaking shit that we've seen a billion times.
Yeah. Like, Dune deserved a remake. I agree with Dune being remade because...
I don't disagree.
That was a movie that would need to be told
Mhm.
with modern advances.
Mhm.
So...
No, some of them I don't really have a problem with. It's just the fact that they keep remaking them and remaking this, remaking that. It's over. Like, I'm tired of it.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Eric, what's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
What's in your box?
What would you like to know?
Let's pull it out.
The dead don't die.
Oh, god
Fuck.
damn it.
Dead
Seriously?
Which one is that?
It has Adam Driver and Bill Murray in it. And it
Oh,
sucks.
yeah,
sucks.
okay.
It's a Jim Jarmusch film. It's god fucking awful.
I've never seen it.
Oh my god, you're gonna pull your fucking hair out.
We'll watch it though. Maybe it's better this time. We only
I
watched it
doubt
one
it.
time.
Are we drunk?
I wanted to see it so bad.
I know.
I haven't seen it, and I've been wanting to see it.
Well, okay, this is the time, I
Yeah.
guess.
Fucking.
So you haven't seen it?
I have not.
So you don't
seen
even
it.
know what you're getting yourself
No.
into. Okay. No, neither do I. So.
I already know.
Maybe it's better the second time around.
All right.
Sometimes that happens.
You watch Coffee and Cigarettes?
No,
It's just people talking
I know.
over coffee and cigarettes. It
I
ain't
know.
getting better the
Isn't
second
that the
time
one
you
with
watch
Paul
it.
Giamatti and?
It has fucking everybody.
Yeah,
in it.
Bill Murray, RZA.
Oh, this is something different.
Is it?
It's got Bill Murray, Adam Driver, Zelda Winston, or
No.
Tilda Swinton, Chloe Sevigny.
Are you sure it isn't a fucking what?
It's black and white.
Isn't it? Are you sure
No,
it isn't
was in
a?
color,
Was it in
wasn't
color? I thought it was
I'm
in
pretty
black
sure
and
it
Who's
was in
that
color.
other? Who's the other guy that's always got all them fucking actors in his shit? He always does like the pastel color bullshit. He's got
Quentin Tarantino?
no fucking
Name a movie.
I'm trying to think of a movie. I don't like his shit, so I don't watch his movies. The hell's his name? The guy that did
Can you think of a movie?
I can't off the top of my head.
Can you name an actor?
Yeah, Bill Murray, Adam Driver, Scarlett Johansson.
It's got Steve Buscemi in it too.
Fucking who else is in his dumbass movies? Michael Cera. Just a bunch of different random actors and
Like
actresses.
Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson were in that fucking Lost in Translation movie.
No, not that one. The hell? I'll tell
I
you.
got it. I got you. Hold on.
It's like
Wes Anderson?
Wes Anderson. Yep, all his goddamn Wes Anderson movies. That's why I asked. I was like, "Are you sure he didn't direct this?" Because Adam Driver's in his movies, so is Bill Murray. And
Nah, this is Jim Jarmusch.
I don't know if I've ever seen any of his movies. I'd have to look them up.
who?
Wes Anderson?
He does.
Pie? Did he do Pie?
No. Wes
No,
Anderson
that was
does.
Aronofsky.
He does all those fucking artsy movies where like it's all like I don't know how to explain.
I'm looking
it.
at the
It's so
movies
fucking-
now, and I can tell you that the ones that like I have heard of, I wasn't interested in watching.
Yeah.
So
That's why I don't watch his movies because
I don't think I've seen any of this shit.
Yeah, he's a person that I like. His movies just don't.
Yeah, like the Life Aquatic with Steve
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Zuzu.
Like I have always loved Bill Murray, and I'll probably watch anything he's in, but I wasn't interested. Rushmore, not interested. The Royal Tenenbaums,
Yeah.
not interested.
Well, see, like it was between this and Hot Fuzz, and I chose this because I haven't seen it.
That's fine. No, it's cool. You may.
Where's it streaming?
Netflix. I mean, Hot Fuzz is a
I love
horror.
Hot Fuzz.
Well, Teen Witch was horror. Had a witch in it.
Hot Fuzz is probably one of my favorite. Like, I think that might be my favorite of the trilogy.
I hope that you and I will actually pick real horror movies.
Oh, I already have a real horror.
Okay,
movie.
because I've got two in mind. I just can't decide on which one I want to.
So-
I mean, this
Talk
is a
about
horror. I
Sinners.
mean, this is a comedy horror.
I don't know.
Well, that's what you always pick.
I always pick comedy horror.
This ain't comedy.
I'm
or
picking
horror.
something that I've had in
That
mind since the inception, but I've never picked it because I always think of something else.
Okay.
So I'm sticking with it.
Are you gonna? Do you want to do yours next week?
I don't care.
Okay.
It makes me no
We gotta
difference
figure out when we're filming.
for our when we're
Yeah,
on.
because after next week we're on vacation. We're
Yeah.
out of town.
Okay.
I think, right?
For until Wednesday.
13th, yeah. October 13th.
So we can either do it like that Thursday or we can do it prior.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it next week. Figure something out.
Yep.
All right, next week, people. We'll be doing The Dead Don't Die.
I'm just gonna get one of them retractable
I'm so
knives and just be
excited.
like,
Check out them socials and stuff. All right, next week, The Dead Don't Die. We'll see
Already
you
on
guys
my
later.
movie when
you
I
guys,
had to go
you guys
through
have
his
fun, and you know what though? If you're watching and you want something out of us, like you want to watch, maybe
Something you like, something you don't
Yeah.
like, something you'd like to see, something.
yeah.
I
maybe
mean, I
you've
don't
got
care.
Suggestions for horror movies, because like we can watch whatever the fuck we want, but
Yeah.
maybe you want us to review something that
Maybe
you
the first comment we get for a movie, maybe we'll do it the next week. We don't know.
Yeah, maybe we'll start in November taking people's suggestions. I don't care.
I'm about
Like
to
whatever.
email. I'm gonna hold Eric to that.
You gonna email.
First email we get, maybe we'll pick that one. I'm just gonna be like, anything other than The Dead Don't Die.
Too late.
You don't know though. It might be better the second time. I just remember walking away going, "This sucks," but we'll see.
Dude, we watched that when fucking Family Video was going out and we were
Yeah.
renting movies.
How old is this movie?
2019.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
it was newer than that.
No, yeah, Family Video was going out and they were renting everything for cheap or whatever. Like
Yeah.
she'd give me a list and I'd go there, and that was one of them that we watched. Trailer looked cool.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I mean, I think I remember the trailer. I think I remember it.
That's
looking
why I
good.
wanted to watch it. The trailer
So-
looked good.
It looks
good.
hilarious.
It looks
doesn't
funny, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Adam Driver, he knows when to be funny.
You'd
and-
think.
And same as Bill Murray. I
You
mean,
think, yeah. And Carol Kane's in it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's comedy
Tilda
central right there,
Swinton.
man.
I
It's
mean,
like Tilda Swinton.
Wasn't she addicted to wine or something?
Yeah, I think so. She comes out of the fucking cell.
Yeah, she's like in a jail cell the whole entire time.
I think they think that she's a zombie because she's walking out all like, "Arr," but it just turns out she's hungover.
he's drunk.
Yeah.
All right, next week, The Dead Don't Die. You guys have yourselves a fantastic week.
Goodbye.